Baseball Championship Regional Final game is sponsored by Allstate. For home, auto, and life insurance, you're in good hands with Allstate. And by Gillette and the Gillette Afro Plus shaving system. Gillette, the best a man can get.
Well, at the half, it's a 2-point game with Georgetown leading Duke 40-38. And Billy Packer, we talked about one of the keys being how Georgetown would handle Danny Ferry defensively. So far, they've done an excellent job.
They have done a fine job with it. Danny Ferry's been forced to the outside because his teammates weren't hitting against that zone. And one of the things, Brent, they did against him was the box and one. Well, let's take a look at what it really represents. 4 Georgetown players playing in a box area with Jaren Jackson playing Danny Ferry. Now, watch what happens when Ferry moves out of that area. Danny goes to the corner. Jaren Jackson stays with him. Now you have Jackson one-on-one out here, but the Georgetown players still back in that box defense, and it's been very effective for him when they used it, as was the zone.
Well, Ferry was held to 3 of 9. Christian Leitner held up very well against Alonzo Mourning, and off the bench, John Thompson getting incredible production. 25 points and 9 rebounds. Leitner the leading scorer. Tillman leading the Hoyas with 10 points. As for today's blockade, Alonzo Mourning leading the way with 3 blocks, and Dikembe Mutombo with 1. And we get set for the second half.
Brent, that bench scoring that Georgetown has such a big advantage is kind of unusual for Duke, too, because they've gotten about 27 points a game off their bench throughout the course of this season.
Bryant back on the floor with 3 fouls. Jefferson, who plays well off the bench, gets a chance to start. Smith gets inside of Snyder.
With that great leaner of his. How many times have we seen Sherman Douglas and Charles Smith throughout their careers, great careers they've been, make that leaner?
Now Ferry opens up with a quick field goal in the second half. 9 points for the game.
Alonzo kind of annoyed with that when he didn't get over there to make the block. He normally is tough on that weak side.
Mourning out high to pick, rolls off it. They go Smith. It's a 2.
Charles Smith lit it up in the second half against Notre Dame. Off to a good start here.